Ready? One, two, three, four. If I were a fish and you caught me, you'd say, look at that fish, shimmering in the sun. Such a rare one, can't believe that you caught one. If I were a fish and you caught me, you'd say, look at that fish, heaviest in the sea. You'd win first prize if you caught me. Why is everybody on the internet so mean? Why is everybody so afraid of what they've never seen? If I was scrolling through and I saw me flopping around and singing my song, I'd say, damn, they're cute and sing along. If I were a rock, you would pick me up and say, that's a nice rock, skippiest on the lake. Plop, 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 I'm the perfect shape. And if I were a sock, you would put me on and say, that's a nice sock, happiest as a pair. I found you, now I'm not scared. Why is everybody on the internet so mean? Why is everybody so afraid of what they've never seen? If I was strolling through and I saw me flopping around and singing my song, I'd say, damn, they're cute and sing along. How lucky are we? Of all the fish in the sea, you get to be you, and I get to be me. Just let 'em be me. We're as free as can be, to be the youest of you, and the meest of me. If I were a fish, do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. If I were a fish, do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. If I were a fish, do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. If I were a fish, do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. This is the funnest thing I've ever done in my life. Yeah!
Would help if I unmute the mic. That might be a little bit somewhat relevant. Hello, welcome to the game stream where we're designing a game in the game stream. And I have a bit of experiment. I don't know if you can tell. It's not exactly the best. Oh my god. I did not realize that the pads are perfect. Fuck, what button was that? No, wait, that's sad. No, wait, that mixed them. There we go. Hey, yo, washies. Yep, nope, I just collection stuffs. I don't know, we're just gonna see how this goes. But before we actually really dive into this, I want to show off. Since I don't have a camera, I can't show this. I have this now. Look at the snom! It's a snom with the snom and the snom stream. So, yeah, go get your snoms, everyone. Yeah, it's a freaking full plush snom. I have it on my desk right now. I fucking love this thing. They even have a shiny version that's pink. And they also have, apparently you can order, like, different colored ones. It would not surprise me if you could even get, like, a rainbow one for Pride Month. So, yeah, they're just adorable little fucking snom creatures, and they're perfectly hand-sized. I want to throw this at Bun constantly. She's eating nem-nem, so I can't, but like I want to. I'm like snom gummy candies. Oh my god, yellow snom. Don't eat the yellow snom. Don't eat any snoms, to be fair. All right, so for starters, excuse the weird tracking. It doesn't like my mouth very much. And it doesn't like my blinking very much. It doesn't like my glasses very much. So, you know, there's a strong chance that something gets kind of funky. But, I don't know. I feel like this is probably more expressive. So we're doing this right now. Because I can look around a bit. Eventually, I actually do want to get a proper Zay one. But that's something to figure out later. So, I guess we try to figure out a little bit what the hell we have going on here, huh? That might be somewhat relevant. Eyes closed, mouth open. Ignore the tracking. Yep. All right. So what do we have currently? So we can see all the different shapes. We can spawn in creatures. We can move into different spots. But currently they stack. And they don't... Okay, so they clear themselves out of the thing. And they don't stack. That's right. I remember now what we were working on. Wow. Amazing. What some basic memory can do. So what we are having a problem with is the individual shapes that the creatures take up. They don't exact... I'm doing this in a weird way. I already know I'm doing this in a weird way. But whenever we move a creature... So we have an array that's, was this 25 units long, because there's 25 spaces. And whenever we move it out of this spot, which is array number 0, and move it over here, it basically tells the array, hey, yo, something over here. The fonts in the game UI feels really similar, so I can't place why. It's from Pokemon Emerald. I have a collection of Pokemon Emerald of, like, I think that's actually the battle fonts that they use in fights. That's what I have here. So there you go. That's why it looks familiar. Yep. But yeah, basically you can see it doesn't change where it came from. We need to change that. So that way when we move it down to like here, instead of it being array number 2, unit space 2, it should set the second unit in the array to a 0 again because it's empty. And then whether it be 3, 4, 5, 6, and then on number 7, it updates that to a 1. Because right now, if I go up here, it's gonna fill in the space. Oh! That caused a crash. That's it. That did not happen before. What? Yeah, that straight up caused a crash. What the hell happened? These UI assets from that gen, I think. Ah, okay. Okay. Creature pointer area entered, node not found. Creature pointer, absolute path attempted. At node 7, hold on. Where is this thing? Using why you've done 25 max inventory rather than an array of 5 index arrays, 1 for each row. Because I didn't know how to make it accurately jump between arrays quickly and easily. So that's why. And actually the plan was when we, like, it was going to be ideal. It could expand and it seemed easier to add more to the max array because then it'll just fill the empty space with zeros and we can just continue working from that. And then we change the grid size accordingly. Because right now it's set up to generate the individual little areas in code. So basically it's set up such that I can expand it easily, and very, very easily by just expanding one number, expanding another number. So yeah, that's why it's set up like that, where it's just one array to a max of 25. All right, now then, where the fuck is this? On creature pointer area entered. Oh god, which bit of script was this? Oh wait, right here, duh. It's pointing to it. Literally, it's pointing to it, Zay. If you expand a big array, something in index 5, row 2, column 1 will end up in row 1, column 6 if you increase the size. Yes, that's actually the goal. I want it to, like, offset it appropriately, and it just adds the extra space onto the bottom. Like, it will mess up the, like, positioning of everything there, but a merging game is intended for it to constantly be adapting, and you're constantly shifting what you have on screen. So I think of it as a totally fine thing if it does shift everything up. And it's a fair concern though, because yeah, no, and if I have stuff that like it's locked into position and it moves those around, that'd be really annoying. But right now I'm still learning stuff, so I don't want to think about how to expand this with totally new features and such when I don't even have the base of it yet. Yay. Yep. All right. Anyways, node not found. Root main grid creature pointer. Root main grid creature pointer. Wait, why is it trying to find creature pointer in as a node? isn't creature pointer one of my... No, that's shader. Auto loads. No, wait. No, it's not that. Where the fuck is creature pointer? What? Function. On creature pointer area entered. I don't know what creature... Creature pointer. What? Point that creature. Point at the creature! Can someone please point at the creature for me? I'm starting to think that I may have told it to find something that doesn't exist. Because it's even trying to find creature pointer, get overlapping areas. Yeah, thank you, Coles. Points bottom of the corner. Yep. Creature. All right. By the way, this is a temporary thing. It's what is it? It's you can buy this shark on Etsy. It's a lemon shark. Very distinct. It's one of the few fucking VTubers that's a shark and not an anime girl with a shark hoodie. Crazy how that's hard to find. But I do actually intend on getting a proper Zay one in the future. But I'm going to be reaching out to someone when they are kind of back from vacation stuffs. If they are willing to do rigging stuffs and just tell me what the hell to draw for it. So it's still my art. But I just kind of want to see how it feels to try this out. I know, it's because of Gura. But it's still a thing. It's like, dang it. Give me my shark. I want my shark. Alright, so we need to find creature pointer. Where in the fudge is creature pointer? Because like movement manager, current area position, note that position. This is what's failed. On creature pointer area entered. Okay, so this is what we're looking for. Node not found, root main grid creature pointer. So we're trying to find a thing called creature pointer when that doesn't seem to exist. Did I change something the last time I worked on this? Because what I'm thinking is that I had a do you know about the stack trace? The name is it's been like a month since I was working in Godot. You know, long distance relationship, girlfriend visiting. I kind of ended up putting all the focus on ex-girlfriend, sorry, was visiting, so I had to, yeah, brain no longer able to recall some fine details. Because like I have this new area name, array size. It's like I know this stuff. I just don't know how to track back to where we're going. IGF XGF. Coles, look at the title of the stream. She's laughing over there. Yeah, Cole's figured it out. Yay. Well, fuck. Yeah, fun fact. I didn't get a chance to talk about that in last stream. Like, when I told my my mother that I was engaged, I sent her the photo of the rings and said, well, it looks like Bun is my ex-girlfriend now. The image and the text sent separately for some reason, instead of being attached. So she just got a text saying that she's my ex. So I got a call from my mother saying, what did you do? So now I know who the favorite is of the two of us. Bunch in the corner clapping and just said, I am. I don't know if that was picked up. And then the ring sent. And she kind of, she took a couple rounds of questioning to understand what just fucking happened. But holy shit. I was rolling. Yeah, so Bun's my ex-girlfriend. Note is null, that's why Saline 25 failed. Ah, fudge. That's what happened. Okay. Thank you for looking at that while I was recounting a story. What I walk in on? Long story short, my mother thought that I broke up with Bun instead of asking her to marry me. And my mother was upset at me because she thought that I ruined a really good relationship, and found out that, yeah, my mother likes Bun more than me. Or at least she really fucking liked her and was like, you fucked something up, dude. What the fuck? You don't need the same with your mouse GF, move your mouse GF to mouse spouse. Okay, mouse spouse is real fun though. That's a fun phrase. Alright, oh shoot. Alright, so then we know that this is what went wrong. Vary new area name to grid new area name. And new area name is the movement manager current area name. Movement manager current area name zero dot name. Current area name is that. So this shouldn't be creature pointer at all. Literally, this should not even say creature pointer. It's like that because I don't think creature pointer exists anywhere. So I think this is really the problem, because it's trying to find creature pointer. No, creature pointer get overlapping areas. And then that's current area, and then it adds to the... This is what I refer to as fiance, not XGF. Well, I do that now. What? Okay, actually, there was only time I did that, which is fantastic. While we were walking around downtown, we were passing by a friend's house, and I was like, oh, you know, a friend of mine lives here. His family lives over there. We're just wandering around, and as we're passing by his house, he's out in the front yard, like cleaning out an AC unit, and like I haven't seen or talked to this guy in like months, right? It's one of those friends where it's like you just call up and it's just whatever, nothing really happened. Like there was no time skip. But it was really funny to walk up to him. He didn't like know Bun at all. He didn't know she was listening. I don't even know if he knew I was dating anyone, I'll be honest. I'm just going up chatting with him, and I go, oh yeah, sorry, this is Bun. This is my ex-girlfriend. And she just looks at me with this glare. She was not happy that I introduced her like this. And then I continue on the conversation like nothing happened. And after we're done like catching up, talking some random stuffs, he just goes, also, dude, you need to work on your delivery because of how fucking pissed she was at me. I have a lot of fun with this. Maybe a little too much fun? No. There's only so many times I can say, oh yeah, I'm engaged now before it gets old. So I had to do like the stuffs I can only do at the start first. Because if I say, oh yeah, this is my ex, like if people heard that we're engaged now, like that would just lose all meaning. That's a good partner. She hasn't Robloxed you yet? Oof. Dude, that's them. The creature pointer. Oh my god. I feel like today's Godot stream is gonna be more so learning, more so me relearning how to use Godot rather than me actually making any progress, and then just recounting the similar stories. Bun did punch you after? Yes. Yes, that did happen. I feel like I'm a good partner. I mean, she said yes. She chose this. I cannot say that with a big enough smile on the fucking shark. So, I just realized this is the... There's so many better ways of telling people I upgraded, our relationship leveled up. I got engaged. Right! But there's only one way that's funny! I only did it like 2 or 3 times. Blink twice as they force you into this. I'm not gonna look at her. Oh shit, she's getting off the couch. Oh, she's just staring at me intently. Yeah, no, she did not even blink once. I don't think she knows how to blink. Oh, good. This is good blink sensitivity for me, though. Anyways, just... Oh my god, cool. That's horrifying. Alright, shit. What was I doing? All right, so this thing failed. Yes, because node was failed. Node wasn't valid. But node was get node new area name 2. And new area name 2 should be this, which shouldn't be creature pointer. So this should be new area name, current area name. This should be sending this data down. This shouldn't be sending creature pointer. Wait a second. I think I know what may have happened here. Let me actually redo this. Nugget. If I stack them like that, yep, it's because two of them are stacked. So if we fix the problem of them loading stacked in the first place, we fix that problem. So, okay, we can ignore that error because that error will be fixed in then literally the next thing we're adding to the game. Which is, you know, the inability of stacking them like that. The only reason they should ever be stacked is if they're the same thing and you put them on top of each other and they merge. So, okay, we don't have to bother with that. Fuck yeah. Lazy by omission. All right, so what this thing currently does is it figures out what the name of the previous thing was that you were at. So let's do, no, wait, project? Yeah, project settings. Actually, no, I have them over here. Resource, movement manager. There we go. All right, so this will basically, it gets what the previous area name that you were on and the new area name that you're hovering over. And it should be when you let go of the mouse, it will drop it in the new node only if it's a valid node to drop it into. And I have like not looked at pretty much any tutorials or guides or anything in Godot since the last stream of this. And I was lost the last stream of this. I woke up this morning having only got like 5 hours of sleep and went, yeah, you know, I'll try and like, you know, as I wake up and have breakfast, try to look up a video on like what I'm trying to do. I forgot all of it. So, yeah. All right, so currently, creature name null, this means a creature variable following cursor. Yep, that's fine. Okay, so do I want the drop creature? Okay, that's movement manager. So when I'm hovering it, when I'm holding on to a thing, hold on 1 second. When I'm hovering onto a thing and then I let go, it finds what that node is that we were just on and it drops it in that location. Yep, that should cause an error. Good. Sorry, that's a little testing thing I have up there for other things. But yeah, so this should... That's right. We were trying to get... On creature area, update the variable to movement manager to say where it just left. So this is where we're having a bit of a... Was that what we're doing? God damn. I was like in the middle of the weeds of this when I was last streaming. And I know that I actually labeled anything that I was confused about. Or not confused about, but anything that that was like a thing. And like all the, I understand all of this. I'm just trying to figure out what the hell connects everything together. Oh no. Okay, so I guess where I'm having a problem, and this I at least vaguely remember where I'm having a problem, is I need to know the area that it was in when I picked it up, and I need to know the area of what I'm hovering over when I let go. And it needs to know that area and then update the array, or sorry, check the array to see if it's a valid location to drop it off in. And if it is a valid location to drop it off in, then it drops it and it updates the array in the other thing. And right now it's not updating the array to set the previous location to a 0 because it's now empty. So if we go to Move Manager, previous area position, we need to get the previous area position when we pick it up, and then it locks in previous area position. And I believe we are not doing that currently. If creature name, only if there's a creature name variable, stored will move the creature, makes creature move the cursor. Yep, that's fine. So I guess in drop creature is that when, yep, drop creature is when we release the click. So right now we're not doing anything to check, or we're not saving the previous thing at all, anything. Prison variable stops from following the cursor. Yep, so that, we want that to be null, but we want that to be null last because we are going to save the creature name up until we're letting go because we use creature name to find things out. So the drop creature thing, we need to know the node that we're currently over, which this should still have that. Sorry, wait. No, are we saving which one we're currently over? Current area position, yeah, so... Okay. We need to look in the array for current area positions number. Oh. Oh, okay, that's actually kind of annoying. Not import. Let's actually run this real quick just so it has this in local. Wait, where the fuck is... Where's all the texture grids? This should be in local, right? So we just have grid, but it looks like it's empty. What? Like, it should populate these and put them into... One second. Creature pointer able to detect the layer below. For some reason, it can't detect the areas in the grid. I think we actually fixed that one. No! No, that was the problem! That's right! That was our fucking problem! Yeah, no, we... Okay. Movement manager. Fuck. Yeah, no, that's not... Yeah, we're not at that stage right now. Yeah. I remember the thing now. I remember the thing that we're trying to work on now. Son of a bitch. This is actually a huge pain in the ass. Oh, god damn it. Why'd that hit me like a freight train? Okay, play this again. Thank you, Saisha. So, as I'm moving this around, it doesn't detect the layer below it. So, like, even though right now I just let go on this one, it doesn't update in the... Oh my god, in the thing. One second. We're actually going to set... go over to Movement Manager. As we're moving this around, I want to... Oh, this isn't even getting current area name? No, hold on, this should... Oh no, wait, I think the creatures tell us where they're currently over. Suplex the train! Just release Movement Manager current area position. And on entering an area, it tells us which area we're in. So what I want to do is I want Movement Manager to be print... What? Oh, sorry. Print this. Current area name. Like, am I crazy? Area 0, now we're over Area 1, now we're over Area 6. Yeah, okay, no, that does work. What? Did I fix that one? I must have fixed that one. Okay, I'm not going to argue. I remember that being a massive pain in the ass. So, I guess I fixed that one. Sweet. Yay, I'm good at this! Oh, this shark is so fucking dopey. I can't take myself seriously, which is probably for the better. Alright, movement. Yeah, so I guess we're back to this. Cool. So, now we have the new... I did a thing. How did I do that? Right, I did a thing in the past. Oh, do you know what I think it was? I think it was because the order of operations for this was weird or something like that. Basically, while we were hovering over, it wasn't detecting the area. It wasn't detecting within its own grid. And that was causing a lot of problems. So... Alright, we don't need all the debugging right now. Okay, function drop creature. So when we drop creature, which is when we release click, we trigger the drop creature function. The drop creature resets creature name to null, but only at the end. And we know that we know exactly what the node path is for the thing as well, because it's area 0, area 1, 2, 3, 28, whatever, we don't have 28, but What we can do is we can do a call to the, I think it's in main is where we have the array stored. No? Area manager? Yep, it's an area manager. So it's area manager dot grid array. Grid array. Corneria Rave! Howdy, Dust! Alright. Yep, so we want to look in grid array. Oh god, I need to remember how the hell arrays work. I'm just trying to remember how to search in an array. I know it's really easy, I just need to remember. The shark is really adorable. It's called Lemon Shark. You know, I'm actually just gonna get the Etsy link for this. Because it's unfair of me to say, oh, let's go look it up. Where's like a share link for this? Because their links are real bad when you don't have a share link. Too bad they don't make the share link easily findable. Where the hell is a share link on Etsy? You know what? Fuck it. Let's just remove all that text up there. That should work. Yep. There we go. But yeah, if anyone's ever interested in this thing, like, I'm gonna be using it until I kind of get a more permanent thing. I kind of just spent an afternoon editing the colors on it. It's actually a really well-made one. Hey, yo, you! The only thing I kind of wish is I wish that the face was a bit bigger, just so it's more noticeable at a distance. Because you kind of really want to have the whole shark in here. But in order to be, like, super noticeable for the expression, it has to be really large. But whatever. Any Etsy on your work PC. Ah, it's totally fair. Alright, shoot, I was looking up arrays. Alright. So, okay, where the hell do I have the thing that searches in the array? The creature spawner. I know that searches in the array. Resource 1 equals 0. Grid array equals area manager dot grid array. Yeah, well, I'm just gonna do this for now. Yeah, no, that's fine. Okay, if 0 in grid array, but there's 0 anywhere in it. Okay. It's actually great for things like, unfortunately, gay-ass furry. I'm gonna allow the term gay-ass furry, you know? It's Pride Month. I think it's valid.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, it's Pride Month! It's my word! Oh, that's beautiful. Alright. So we need to find where we are. So yeah, it's dot find is what we're looking to do. Oh shoot. Put in here the area name without the area. Because, yeah, that's what we're trying to do. So we need to get the... Oh, shoot. Current area name. And we need to remove the word area from it. 1 second. How to remove text from a variable in Godot. It's my word. It's why I allowed you. I allowed it. Remember whose stream it was where I got I'm out of lot back for calling myself a super gay nerd.
Well, you are a super
Yeah,
gay
super
nerd.
gay nerd though. It's like I do appreciate that that it does automod. Like, listen, I always preferred automods a little bit more harshly than not, because whenever it cuts something that's funny, it's just funny. But if it fails to cut something that's like bad, then it's a problem. So I err on the side of more than less. But it is very funny. It is a little bit annoying when literally it's like completely fine people saying stuff that's completely fine. But that's by our standards, you know? Like, I don't know, what if it was a streamer who just came out of the closet and so and they ended up getting a lot of vitriol. It's like, eh. Anyways, I'm gonna automod people for being gay ass furries. That's what I'm saying.
Happy birthday.
Alright. There's terrible context. Oh yeah, Twitch is awful about context. But that's just an issue with automodding in total. Like you cannot understand everything through context, no matter how hard you try. Okay, so we just do dot replace. Okay, so let me double check details on replace. Context, what's that? Nothing. Persecution. I don't know if you're saying persecution or execution for furries. Like, the former. Persecution for furry. Got it. Context, Coles. Context. Jeez. Okay, but how? 1 second. Is it? No, I can't hold on Alt and click on that. I think it was Alt. Yeah, no, it was. I think it was. Anyways, favorite C word to use. I love context. My favorite C word to use on Twitch.com. Chaos? Context chaos! It's where you change the context of every single sentence.
Cookie.
Everyone gets banned. I just screamed cookie from across the room.
My favorite C word.
Oh, your favorite C word is cookie? Okay. I'm not saying that. I'm trying to find... Okay, so there's string methods, but I'm trying to find all of the, like, extra info on this. String what? String for what? What? Oh, we replace what with what. Okay, so what we do is we type in area and then just that to say replace the word area with nothing. Why is that? Well, yeah, we're trying to find the word. There, you happy with that? Yeah, there we go. And now, current area name. So we can find, so this should just be like just the number because that's all that's left in this. That won't save the replace. Aha, but that's why I was going to make this into a variable. I shouldn't use the word area because that's going to cause a lot of fucking problems, isn't it? No, we don't use area at all anywhere else. You do that with the find method? Oh, yeah, I can't just do all of this inside find, can't I? Yeah, I should just be able to find that. So now that we have the correct grid number, assuming I have the right grid number, Lily! Hi. Speaking of more gay, fun on the other side of the room, which it sounds like a problem if I don't actually, like, you know, repeat things that she says sometimes. Hi, congrats! Congrats you, Lily! It's Happy Pride Month!
Happy birthday!
Don't know if you heard Bun, but happy birthday! I wonder how long that tick is gonna last. Alright. Alright, so we found the area. We didn't save this as anything, did we? All we did was just find that this existed. Creature spawner. Yeah, so we have to save that as a variable. Area test equal, oh sorry, var area car variable area test equals area manager record array find. Okay, so this should get just a number, and we're just calling that area test. Area check, because that's literally, we're checking that one. This is gonna get real messy real fucking fast. I know how to code. This is gonna be a problem for all of you. I hope everyone's having a lovely day. Alright, so now that we have that number, we have to find what's in that number, in that spot in the array. Because right now we just know what location we're looking in. So we have that. Find 0, find where in the array 0 is associated with the index variable. But we need to get that number out. So it'd be resource manager dot grid array, and then just a bracket for that, right? Area manager dot grid array. Nope, not that, not that. That area check. Now, if I remember correctly, that should pull that from that one and get us that number. Yep. Okay. So now, yep. So confirming that here, grid array index, because it looks for the indexing. It looks for the location of the index and change it to a 1. But what we want to do is we just want to pull that number. So this calls it, and I guess we can update the second. Let's actually area check, because we just want to update this number. We don't care where in the grid array it is. Oh wait, no wait. Yeah, no, we don't care because we have current area name right here. So yeah, no, we don't care. We just need to do the area check. So now we have, one second, I'm gonna fucking comment this because I will be lost in the sauce here later. Okay, and now we do this where it tells us what number is in the array in the location we found above. Also, I just realized to everyone else it's brand new big news. For me, it's been like 2 weeks that we've been engaged or something. Something like that, yeah. So it's just kind of like feels like whatever. Side note, y'all never noticed the rings on cam. Like, we were not even trying to hide them whenever I was doing streams, and it was just like not even a mention, not even a peep, and that is very funny to me. So you know, just saying. Apparently, no one pays attention to the face cam. All right, so now that we know what number is in that array, so I wasn't looking at motherfucking hands, then why do I emote with my hands, Dusk, if no one notices? All right, so now we need to check. All right, we need to check if this number matches the previous area. Fuck me. Oh my god. All right. So yeah, we need to do the same area check. We need to do the area check for the previous location we were on. Okay. Because the previous location we were on has the info that we were on. So Preview area position. I think that's saved when we pick it up. Movement manager. 1 second. Your name equals a name. Oh, no, Jose's finally gone feral. Oh, yeah. You have a gold tooth. Why would someone question you wearing a ring? The ring is solid black. I don't have a black tooth. My teeth aren't that bad. Although I guess last night I did have an issue where my tooth was hurting really badly. And I was like, oh no, it's like, you know, root canal or something. Like, oh, this is going to be really fucking awful. Then I realized I was just hitting my tooth with my fucking metal chopsticks every time I took a bite. Like, I was basically just ramming my tooth with the fucking metal chopstick. And I never noticed until it was, like, aching. So, yeah, pain tolerance is a bitch. Yeah. Bond in the other room. This is what I have to deal with. You chose this.
You chose this.
Yeah, I chose you. You chose me. You said yes, bitch. Alright, node path, finds creature, yep, gets that thing, yada 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 yada. We need to get the previous area position. I believe, where do we save the previous area position equals position? We need actually previous area name. Previous area name, okay. Area check 2 equals area manager dot grid array dot find prev area name dot replace area comma that. Why is this? Oh, prev area name. Which is, you said yes, bitch. Ah, yep. It's a really good one. That's a good one. Like, literally, so the rings are fidget rings. They have spinners on them. We, like, aggressively spin them at each other all the fucking time. And it's like, oh, you chose this, and then we start spinning the fucking rings at each other like two fucking goblins. So that's fun. So yeah, no, it's pretty often we go, you chose this, bitch. You're gonna hear that a lot. You're gonna hear that a lot. And a lot of bitch, yeah. Okay, now we can try and do a thing. Hope I never stop hearing it. Honestly, same. Bitch!
Bitch.
Hope y'all heard that. Alright. This is a caring couple. Alright. Anyways. And now we can do if area check equals area check 2. God damn, this is gonna be a fucking time. If they match, then we do the drop off. Which I don't. This is the drop off. I guess we just move that? What? Oh, assignment is not allowed inside an expression. That's right. If that is
stretch your wrist, Zane.
Ah, stretch. Okay. Those who know, happy Mr. Incredible. Those who don't know, sad Mr. Incredible. Yep. Can't be used as a type? What? Guess we can do equals? Can we say equals? Like what? Is it? What can I do to say if this thing is the same as this thing? If say equals. Okay, let's try that one out then. I'm stretching my wrist right now, so I mean, oh, Chandelure, pretty little guy. Very popular one too. Easy check if they have some type easy equality check. Okay. Yo, that worked. Or area check equals 0. Because if it equals 0 or if it's the same, actually no, we're gonna have to have the equals 0 be a different thing because yeah, no, that's elif, right? Else if area check equals 0. Why is this? The expected statement found elif instead. Oh, let's be back one. Got it. Pat's gone. Alright, so this theoretically should still work. Let's actually test this before I go insane. Never mind, we broke it. Literally, I hit spawn and it fucking broke it. Is it replace as base nil? What? Find current area, replace the word area with this. Yeah, it should. Function. Why does the function drop creature even fucking trigger here? Oh, you have to drop it in. Okay, this is just checking if ever we click. But we have to click on the spawn creature, which is causing a problem. Yeah, creature area name does not exist yet. Should I just set these to like just area 0 to start? I don't know, let's just see what the fuck happens. Why is this? Well, yeah, I'm trying to fucking establish it now. Because that's, I can do that up here. What? Did I not? Oh, no, because I established them and then I have to set them in. Okay, so we have to have a ready function. What? Is that? Oh, wait. Doi. Tiny details I missed. Let's just see what the fuck happens. Continue that for the sub-media still has to be one of the better decisions I've ever made. It's a pretty good fucking use of it. Aha. No, not function. Variable. Well, okay, well, I'm just confused because how do I tell, like, I guess that, but doesn't that tell it's a string? I guess if it's a duck type of deal, it'll replace it when it's needed to be replaced, but I'm just kind of surprised. Okay, so that all still works. So we can still drag and drop now. That's real messy, but oh well. We just needed something here so it doesn't give us an error for nil. Because once we move anything once, this gets populated and it's not a problem. So it's just an issue that they had nothing in it initially. And honestly, area 0 is completely valid. Alright, so now what we need to do is what is it? If it is not either of these things, it puts it back to the previous area. Else, so this means if it is not a... Oh, just stop giving me a fucking error. Anyways. What is it? If those names are meant to be strings, then yeah, it's valid, makes sense. For the record, you don't need ready to set those default... Well, I guess I can put them up here then, can't I? Because, yeah, we just established them immediately. I don't know. I just genuinely thought that it would just put the word area 0 in there, but I guess I do have to specify that it's a string I'm doing and not another variable, so we would just put, like, the error in there. It's like, I get it. It's just my initial thoughts were wrong. And I'm just reconciling with how I do things wrong. All right. So if either of these things, what we want to do is we want to put it back to the previous location. We don't update the grid. We don't do anything else. We just put it back. So if creature name is only creature name variable stored, it will move a creature. Yep. Because all this did was just creature name null. And what we want to do is we basically want to say, no, fucking sit back down. I guess we can, because we already have the node path already figured out because of this whole function. And we can just basically tell it, yo, go back. Can't we? Right code, the character means what character means blank. The characters between those are not code, they are data value. Any text outside of pair of blank servers code, so area 0 seems very long. Yeah, no, I get it. It's like, genuinely, I did understand what it was after I was looking at it. I just, for some reason, I thought it would just take it as regular thing straight up. Those funny words going, Magic Man. I don't know, you tell me. It crashed. I'll tell you, it crashed. It crashed a lot. We've had more crashes than functions, honestly. But hey, we're making things work, kind of. I think. I need to have this Shark's default expression just be confused. I guess, nah, I'm always smiling, I don't give a shit. Anyways, alright, what was I doing? Okay, yeah. So we have to get the previous area position and just move it back to that previous area position. Because that's all that matters. And since we have the node of this thing, we can do, yeah, node path is the creature name. Yeah, so all we have to do is just else node dot position equals previous area position. Yeah, I figured node is declared up here. Well, oh, god damn it. You should drive better then. Don't waste that gas. I got you, dude. My brain has no gas running. Like, okay. This is mildly annoying to me, and I know there has to be a better way to clean this up, but it is kind of annoying that it tells me that this is like not declared. We don't know what this means when I declare it up here. And I know why that error exists. I know why it's telling me these things is because it doesn't know that that will happen, right? It doesn't know that I declare that variable. All it knows is that I don't declare it here. But this one is only ever triggered here, which is only triggered when I'm clicking on a thing. It's like, this can only ever trigger when this is happening. I'm actually kind of curious if I hit play, if that will crash it. Nope, it'll just tell me an error. So now I have to go through this whole rigmarole and get the creature name and all this variable stuff's down here just to tell it, go back. I guess maybe I can make a variable just, or make a function that's just fucking get back there and it collects this information and then reloads it. You have that function return the position. Oh shoot, you're right, because it's nested in here, so I can have it you're right. Return, and then it returns. Well, wait, what would I return? Return the, yeah, I guess it could return the previous mouse position. Why am I no longer talking? Yo, thank you. The I don't know. I think my mic got in the way or something. Anyways. Previous area position. Now, previous area... Oh, it's not previous, it's just prev. Boop. Prev area position. Okay, so it returns it. But because it returns it up here, I have to... Well, no, that triggers drop creature. Yeah, no, that actually is not going to fix this either. Because all that does is just go, hey, yo, previous area position. But it doesn't acknowledge that anywhere in here. It just, when it's released, and then it'll just redo this, and that's not going to function. So actually, it is both dirty and improper. What do you think this is? Some, like, really nasty kitchen? Get out of here with those spatulas. We only use clean knives. Thank you for Lurk Dusk. Do I really have to get the variable node path? And fuck me. You know what? I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. That feels dirty to me. That feels real dirty to me. Node dots position equals pre area position. Because, and I can't like establish this up here because it should be something that's constantly changing. Filthy, filthy, dirty code. Oh, you know what? What I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to establish this up here. Because then we can just use the word node down here. Because we're gonna have to change the location of stuff in both of these if checks as well. So we might, if we're gonna have to do this, we might as well get it all down here. Wait a second. Click. Wait a second. This happens if we release it. It triggers drop creature. I wonder if I can put all this in up here and then just pass drop creature, like the node information along with drop creature. Because that might actually just function better. Because then I can just do node here, eliminate all of this, and then this just has to pass this information along. Now again, I can't exactly do node here because it's not declared up here, it's declared down here. Will this hurt anything if I put this above? I actually don't think that will hurt anything. Ah, but it's not saved there. So, okay, we're gonna put that back. So all this does is just have the thing follow you along. How's Bun doing this afternoon? Hey, how you doing this afternoon? Gabe's wondering. She literally did not even answer me.
What?
She Joss is wondering how you're doing this afternoon.
Running a gas station.
She's running a gas station. There you go. All right, I don't want to have to get the node path twice in here. I guess we're not in this if. Move the variable node stuffs to outside if creature name for the no. 1 second. Then to be able to our creature call. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to, which is mildly annoying. Oops, did not copy that correctly. I just didn't want to have to be calling this every frame, but don't see too much of a way around it. Not unless I make a whole new function to do this, but at the same time, kind of, I don't know why I'm really adverse to having too many functions. Because that is just how I make this shit really clean. Living the dream. Yep, we're on a gas station, living the dream. All right, so this sends over the node info. So now I should be able to do this stuff quickly. And then creature name equals null. That is very important. It does that in all of these. Yes, it is. Well, I guess if I... No, yeah, this should cover all the different stuff. Well, because I literally have an else. So, you know, I can just put the creature name thing at the end. No, not in the else, just out. I know, you're gonna be upsetty at me, it's fine. So I check for creature name outside of drop creature. Why check for creature name outside of drop creature? Because I needed some way to confirm that I am holding something right now. And I figure since I'm going to already have to remove creature name each time I pick up a new creature, I'm using the name of the creature as the check that we are holding something. So instead of making a whole new variable to just hold something and am I holding something, that value kind of does double purpose. It's never modified any other way. It's never checked any other way. I figured it's a safe way to use it. I know it's not the best way to do it, but it's, I don't know, feels appropriate in this instance. Okay. So yeah, if they are the same, oh god, merge, but we don't have a merge function yet. So we'll just, one second, make a merge function. Pass. All right, now if it's the same, what we want to do is we want to just set the position to that location. I'll be honest, I don't know how the fuck I did that. Because this is the merge manager, and I'm just like, yo, how do I? Is all it do is just creature name equals null? Because I should just drop it there, I guess? Well, I guess we... Archin, hold on! Ultra Ball. So you're tracking the name rather than a variable holding the current node. Yes. Yep, we're tracking the name instead of doing that. We're just making this game in Godot's reference for things you can learn to do differently. 100%? Go ahead. Like, honestly, go ahead. As long as you comment it, like, religiously. Like, I think that would actually be really fun when I have this done, to be able to look at it and be like, what did I do differently? What could I have done better? Or what's an alternate way of doing something that I was doing? 100%, I think that'd actually be really fun to just... Honestly, I would even make a stream of that, going over the different comparisons. That'd actually be kind of silly. Be like, I don't even know what this whole block is. What the fuck? He's always trying to making things like, yep. Howdy! Welcome on by. All right, so if they are the same, what we want to do... Oh, wait, yeah, we don't even want to pass these yet. What we want to do... Sorry. Because if it's 0 or if they're the same, they do different things, so that's fine. What we want to do for sure, so we don't actually want to pass yet, give me your assets when you have them all. How best do I do that? Because I have everything saved in a folder, but like at the same time, it's like, can I just literally send that folder over? I can put a design. Yeah, I can put that together pretty fucking quick. Yeah, you can? Okay, hold on 1 second. I think I might actually be able to do that like right now. Document. Oh my gosh, where did I put this? Guys, hello VT, thanks so much for the follow. Hope you're having a lovely day. We're trying to learn Godot. Emphasis on trying. All right, now, do I have this saved in here? Oh my god, I do not have the to-do list in here. Wow, I just never saved that. Crazy. Huh. Day's been awesome. Oh, that's cool. You're looking forward to making a simple little game for once, and while learning new engine and helping you learn overall very exciting. Honestly, that's what I figured you even suggested it for, was because you were probably itching to try and just futz around in here a bit and didn't have a reason or cause to. Merge style game. Fuck me. I don't even know what I should put in here. Design goals. Have a system that lets you merge together creatures of the same tier by placing them on top of each other. Each tier of creature gives more resources than the previous tier. Fucking I haven't even thought of putting in the multiple resource stuffs either. Like, I'm still at, like, core make this game fucking work tier. Like, we're still trying to make the first... Like, we almost have the ability to start working on the merge function. How you doing? I'm doing pretty well. Currently working... Yeah, I'm currently working on a merge-style game, just kind of learning Godot stuffs. I'm a travesty. Kinda want to help you learn about optimization of others' work and use ways of comparing what you've done, and this is kind of a natural conclusion. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Each tier gives more than the previous tier. Oh my gosh. Have a button spawn the first tier creatures. Currently, like I said, there's currently no endgame stuff figured out here. So, whatever. It's just... I'm just trying to figure out drag and drop stuff. Oh, my webcam just turned off. Like, straight up, my webcam just turned off. I don't know why I did that. It just flashed off. 1 second. Yeah, webcam just fucking turned off. And it's just not reconnecting. Oh, wait, there it is. There it is. Yo, what? That's weird. Well, it works now, I guess. That's weird. That was really weird. Yeah, pretty much that's it. Yeah, that's like the entire design thing. Most thing I ever did was coding, RPG Maker, MZ. Ages and ages and ages ago, like when I was a youngin' playing Roblox, you know, back before Roblox, what it is what it is now. I learned some Lua and did some stuffs. And other than that, I learned a little bit of Python so I can make a thing that exports code for a different program to make a bingo board for me. Like I've done very little coding in my life, and none of it was really game stuffs. I guess the Roblox stuff was a little bit. It wasn't a gambling site. Yep, it was just kind of a community thing that lets kids program games. Only resource type. I guess I had an idea of making an alternate resource type, but I didn't know what it would be used for yet. Like that, again, this was just kind of a collection of stuff I'm throwing together right now while I'm learning shit. Like, 1 second, I'm just gonna take a quick look what I fucking have. No, undo that. There we go. 1 second. Higher tier... I'm just gonna type out a thing here. Higher tier creatures make an alternate resource type that can be used for... Didn't plan that far yet. There we go. Yeah, or didn't plan that far yet. Because yeah, that was kind of an idea, was that there was gonna be like 2 or even 3 resource types. Probably would actually spawn different creatures, thinking on it. But then I have to find a way to delete creatures, and it's like, it's one of those things where I'm looking too far ahead. I'm looking at the volcano, but I'm still stuck at the base of it. Currently, that's about what I have here. Right now, it's really just learning the core of it. Singles... I'm also putting down a list in here of like techniques I'm trying to learn with this game, because this is why I'm making this game, because I'm literally trying to learn specific techniques. Oh yeah, no. Honestly, this entire album is, this entire playlist is so many good freaking things on it. We have Mario Luigi Bowser's Inside Story. Funnily enough, I never actually played Bowser's Inside Story. I think I did. You listen to it? You're just playing Bowser's Inside Story? Nice. Okay. I'm trying to think of what all I'm actually thinking of doing in this freaking thing. I think that's a good basic list. Oh yeah, I'm also trying to learn how to navigate UI elements in game, because I do eventually want to have like another window you pull up. So I guess actually I'll put on this design goals. Shop for alts for selling creatures and spending alternates resources. Okay. It's like, I think this is about where I have this planned. Is like, I don't really have an end goal. It's just, I just want to have the ability to generate multiple different resource types. And then just, I don't know, just like be able to like learn these basic techniques. Like this game does not have an end state to it. This game just kind of exists in its own little bubble to be doing learning. I'm gonna save this in here. I'm gonna see if Gunny has any thoughts on that before I pack it all up and send it off. All right, back to script. Identify a node not declared in current scope. Where do you possibly say that's the case? Oh, because it's running. That's why it's giving me that error. Whoops. All right, so if these are the same thing. Oh God. Okay, we have to get the previous area's grid array and replace. Oh God, which means we can't call these area check 2 like this. Oh, fudge. Because we have to be able to read these later on. One second. I'm gonna actually comment these. Long thing. Looks for the area we originally came from and removes the text area from it. And then checks the array for the area we came from to see what the creature's tier is. Yeah, I think that'll have to work. All right, now then. So we have area check 2, which is this. I don't really want to change that, so we're gonna just make these. Area grid 2? Like, that's just getting the raw number in the grid. Whoops. What is this? Why is this giving me issues? Why is this? Oh, because these aren't declared variables. There we go. All right, so yeah, so this is getting the grid. So area manager dot grid array, and then whoop, grid array. Wait. Well, we have area check. Can't we just do grid array area? No, because we just changed it. Duh. Wait. No, we didn't. This is what changed it. Because I have to type in all that anyways. But we already did that by changing into this. And then this tells us what's in the number. But we can't do that. Okay, so we do have to do... I mean, we're basically stuck doing the 2 steps for that anyways, so... Alright, this is where we're going. So we want where we came from, area grid 2, and we want to change that to a 0. And this, yep, we just do equals 0. Equals 0. So what this does is it says, oh, wait, no, not, no, yeah, no, this is previous, yeah. So this says, hey, yo, where we came from, make that bitch a 0, because we have the thing now. Like, we are now, make the previous one a 0. We're good. All right, and then if the number that we're hovering over is a 0, which it should be, just basically we're dropping it. Oh, I didn't want to actually crop that. I just wanted to copy it. We still also make the previous one a 0, because when we're relocating it, we are setting the previous area to empty. So the previous area will now be empty, or considered empty. All right. Yeah. All right, now, and this should drop us to the new one, because that's how this works. If I remember my code correctly, if I remember it correctly, they should lock it to the middle of this grid of where we're hovering over it, basically, or where it says it should be hovering over. And if it's an else, which means that we weren't able to drop it there. So that means that we're dropping it on a creature that is not the same tier, and the node is, and the area we're dropping on is full, and it's not the same tier. Basically, both these things are true. Then it just sends it back to the previous one, and then it resets the things. We don't have to change anything to a 0. It just says, no, fuck you, you can't do that. Okay. I'm gonna label this. If the area we're trying to drop is both occupied and isn't the same tier of creature, it simply moves the creature you're holding back where it came from. Watch that not work. All right, so if we relocate this, we update the new area, or sorry, we update the previous area to 0, and we have to update the new area that we're going to be the same as our creature that we're holding's tier. Remember correctly, they all should be creature underscore 1. It's creature underscore 1 blank 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 blank. Unless I did that weird. Well, no, okay, no. What we do is we get the area, we take area check 2, we replace it. Yeah. We replace the new area with the previous area's number first, then we reset the first area to 0. Area manager dot grid array area grid equals, so we want to set this to what we got in the first one, which should just be area check 2. So that should, yeah, the one we originally came from. So that this will say, hey, whatever is in this location, set it to the second one, and then whatever we had before, set that to 0. And this one is kind of an unfortunate thing where if they're the same, they stack them. Currently, we don't really have a way around that because I need to make the merge function pretty much next if this works. If that works. It's able. Nope, it's not clearing the array. It's not clearing the array to be a 0. That should only drop off a thing if the previous if there's an array that's a 0. So that's not setting that to 0. Oh wait, no, what's my debugging thing? I think it's P is debugging? Hold on. Yep, it is not updating the array whatso freaking ever. Okay. I'm so happy I made a debugging key. That is so nice. All right, so this is not doing this job. So variable. Okay, so when we drop creature, we get the node we're hovered over, which I guess we should probably print that this is even working, because I didn't test this at all. Print. 1 second. Area grid. Area grid. I don't even think I have to do commas on this. We just have to. What? Oh, do I really have to do? Okay, fine. I'll do a comma after every single one. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Be happy. What? Oh, no, it was happy. All right. Area. Oh. Da-da-da-da-da. Area check. Area check. Area grid 2. Oops. Area grid 2. Yay, debugging, right? Area check 2. Area check 2. So that should. Area grid -1. Area check 0. Area check. Area grid 2 equals -1. Area check 2 0. That's really curious. It's giving me -1s, saying that there's nothing in that, and then. Wait, why is this getting us zeros? Why is this getting us -1s? Area grid should not be getting us -1s. That just says that that doesn't exist in there, but we're literally trying to find an area called what? Area grid is current area name dot replace area that to my knowledge should be what's working. Should be working. Is area with a capital A or something? Oh, a second. Main. Yeah, no, lowercase a. So it should be removing the word area with just that. Oh, curious. Does that work with like nothing in it? Yeah, figured. Yeah, that should be replace it with a 0. Or not 0, with nothing. Is this saving as a string and I can't have it as a string? One second. Oh boy, I think what's happening here is that it's saving it as a string, and there isn't a string in the grid. So it's basically saying, yo, there ain't nothing fucking here. And when it checks where in nothing fucking here, or what is in the array for nothing fucking here, it's saying, yo, there's nothing there. So that's why we're getting a 0 in the second checks. Okay. Let's crack my back a bit. So for glue, okay, we need to define this as not a string. I think that's basically what we're looking for. How to make a variable not a string Godot for okay, that's string. Oh wait, I'm getting a phone call. I have to answer. 1 second, y'all. Back. It was just board game store has an order that I put in. All right. Oh, can I make... So we find all this. Well, no, I don't think we can make that a variable. Oh, wait. Integer. Nope. Yo, that actually might just work. Quaxaquilenberg. We've been playing the base game a little bit more, and I found out that someone makes like organizer inserts for board games that have a lot of like bits and bobs to them, where they fit the game and all the expansions in the original game box. Or at least that's what it seems like they're really trying to do. And I was already interested in the expansions for Quaxaquilenberg, so I ordered the expansions and that organizing box. So now I can basically fit everything inside the original box. So it's like, we play it enough. What's it called again? I have to type it out, sorry. Quax of Qualenberg. Might be Q-U-A-L-I-N, can't remember. But Quaxaquilenberg. It's a push your luck style game. Alright, so that saves that as an integer, which that should be the only thing we need to save as an integer. Wait, if I save as an integer in the first place, is it even... Do I even need to do that second check? No, wait, I do. Still giving me -1s and such. Oh, it's actually giving me this info when I am just clicking on a thing anyways. Which it shouldn't be triggering drop creature node. One second. And creature name. So that should work only if creature name exists. I'm just gonna have to check this real quick. Oops, that doesn't harm anything. Okay, so that's working there, but we still didn't do that. It is actually a stupidly fun game. And it will make you very upset at yourself. It's like, oh wow, I really like, you know, made this game set up exactly, or I set up my ingredients so that I can do all these sick combos. And then you draw everything that basically kills you immediately. It's like, motherfucker. I did not win the last game. Come on. What's up? Shark. Yeah, shark. The shark. Alright, so we're still getting these flawed things. So what we're doing is we're finding in the grid array this thing, replacing that for that. I guess that's not a string in the first place. So maybe, well, it can integer it, but I guess we're trying to find a string version. Is replace only for strings? No idea. Quacks! Yep, quacks indeed. Variable current area name equals string of current area name. I'm just gonna see if this fixes this. Prev area name equals string version of prev area name. Try Spirit Island again? What is Spirit Island? Oh, is that the one where all the... No, that's not the one I was thinking of. No, it's not the one I was thinking of. Okay. That looks cool. Yeah, that actually looks pretty good. Huh. Ooh, a complexity rating of 4.7 out of 5 according to Board Game Geek. Wait. Area check 0. -1, 0. Still. Yeah, still. You really attached. It's a cooperative board game where you play as unique spirits, preventing colonials from settling on an island. I get really attached to some spirits. That sounds fucking baller. Hot damn. God, I remember back in the day, like early Tiger Dial days, we had like monthly, I guess I think it might have been monthly, but still we had semi-regular board game nights with the community where we would just get together in tabletop sim and just play stuffs. That was fun. That was very fun. All right. I have to figure out why this is giving me -1. Why does my array search not work? Godot for. Think about if a spirit hates their job and how they're basically stuck in that spot forever. Depends on the spirits. Seems a good version of table sense is something we could potentially try someday. Now, is it very good because it automates a lot of stuff, or is it very good because it's just comprehensive, well written out, well documented, and it accounts for the limitations of tabletop sim, but for the most part, it's still you moving tokens around? Because I found that I actually really don't tend to like the automated things on tabletop sim. They feel like it makes it a lot harder to really understand a game when I don't get to like engage with a game. Not say that all automated stuffs in tabletop sim are bad, but yeah, I'm always a bit weird with it. Both entirely comprehensive and automated as you want it to be. That, yeah, no, that's basically perfect. All right, fuck yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to find the current name, but you replace area with this, so 1 second. I really feel like the error is with this. We need to somehow remove the current area name. Okay, you know what? Hey, what? Why don't I just try real quick? Print. Why are you giving me a problem here? Why are you suddenly giving me a problem? Why are you giving me a problem? You literally format the exact same as the other one. Oh, because this needs another one. Yep. Sweet. So that gave me a 5, and that dropped it in 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that part works. It is in fact grabbing the correct value, and it is in fact correctly changing that. I don't even know if the integer part is needed. Let's just remove the integer part. Let's have less complexity if we can make it. So that part works. But then why is it giving me a -1 here? Well, because we're trying to find 5. Oh, we're trying to find the number 5. We're trying to find the number 5. Oh my god. Sweet show. Shoot. I don't know why. How am I supposed to pronounce that? Oh no. Alright, yeah, so right now we're trying to find 5. But we don't want to find it. We want to get that number. So we actually don't even want find in the first place. We just want the number in that location. Sushi. I'm good at text. Aha, and now we can't do an array, or we can't do that. So we do is we turn this into an integer. There we go. Okay, this is starting to work. I think. I hope you're well. Okay, so this gets us the number. Yeah, then we don't need area check and area check 2 because this just straight up gets us the number in that location. And that's what we need. Right? Yeah, this just gets us the number at that location. We don't have to have the second step. So what we can do is we can just remove the check. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Accidentally clicked when I did not need to. Yeah, I'm doing well. Alright, now I guess we just need to have area grid. Here. Yeah, we just need area grid. Honestly, I'm probably gonna change these back to area check because I just like that more. 1 second, and I need to correct what I just did here. Area check 2. Then we remove all the area grid parts. What am I working on? I'm learning Godot. So what I'm doing is I'm attempting to make a merging style game. I would hit run and show you what we have right now, but it would crash because of the red. But in essence, it's just you hit a button, you spawn a creature, you can spawn a handful of creatures, and you can move them on top of each other to merge them into a bigger creature. Making this more so to learn various Godot stuffs, and by golly, it's making me learn a lot more Godot stuffs compared to the first game I made. Okay, so if these are the same, then we go to 1 second. Okay, we go to previous. Oh, wait, yeah, what I can do. Oh, God. Yeah, no, this works. Area check. No. This gets the number out of it. It doesn't tell us. Does that do that? Yeah, this gets the number out of that one. We need to go to that one now. Pray for me. I have to deep dive educate coworkers about our most convoluted code base at work so that we can work together in overhauling it. Oof! Oof! For what it matters, this is just what I have typed out in this fucking game. If you want me to send you over what I got. Like, it's literally, I even just put down a list of like what I was looking to do in this. Because yeah, there's a lot of stuffs in this that I wanted to do on approach. Give you release. I don't know if it's really gonna be considered release. Babe, saving all this. Let me get yeah, I'm just going to export this, or not export, I'm going to put it to a compressive file for you. And I'll send it over to you so you can play around with it. Saves with love. I want to finger paint, not render the Mona Lisa. Yep. Nope. That's what I'm doing here. I am learning how to finger paint before I make the Mona Lisa. I have no intent of making the fucking Mona Lisa, but you know. Okay. That should be everything that I have right now. Literally even the code and everything. Yeah, move this. All right, last. I'm older? Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Fun, you missed your chance.
Happy birthday!
Thank you. I'm assuming that's what you mean. Welcome to the stream. Alright, so this is grid array in area check 2. We don't want. Wait a second. Yeah, so this is the number found in this one. So this would be changing like 1 every single time. Mona Lisa badly. What does it look like I'm doing? You think I'm fuck making Starry Night or something? Nah, this is a badly made Mona Lisa. Alright, so what we can do instead is instead of doing area check, we just get we want to go to, this is number 2, this is area we were originally. So we want previous area name, yep. So this is oh my gosh. This should be going to that location, and then we tell it to make it a 0. Picasso, dumbass. I know that was the joke. Because I'm making it so bad you can't even tell it's the same artist. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Okay, and we want this to be current. Is that current area name? Current area name. Replacing all that, and we want to replace that with, you know, area check 2, because that's where we were originally. Then we changed the previous one to a 0. I'm gonna see if this fucking works. So far it's not crashing. And that replaced the previous one. And then we got a crash. Okay, well, that was interesting. That was an interesting error. Like, I know exactly where it crashed because we had overlapping creatures and we can't have any overlapping creatures. So, what went wrong? Well, let's actually reload this real quick. That's all correct. Ah, it changed area 0. It thought that was area 0, not area 3. Or area 2. Okay. So, we have to figure out what the fuck just happened. Okay, so these area checks, what we're doing is we are grabbing what is inside. I'm gonna double check that is how that works. Fault array info. I want to be able to figure out how to call. Okay, so find searches varying value, returns index or 0 if not found. Optionally, initial search index can be passed. So in this case, I guess we're attempting. Yeah, we're not attempting to find a number, we're attempting to go to this location and get out a thing. Okay, let's do, 1 second. Area check 0, area check 2 is 1. When that is not ever updating. It's always 0, 0. Okay, I shouldn't be doing that. What exactly are you coding? I'm watching a mobile that doesn't show the full title on either the window or homepage. Well, you're missing a lot of context from the title, honestly. But, I mean, that's totally fair. I'll let other people fill in on that one. But, what we are working on is, I'm attempting to learn Godot. So, I am making a merging style game just to learn a bunch of various, key things in Godot. And just the game engine and how things interact and how to fix certain problems that I'm making. So, that's pretty much what's happening right now. Currently, for a quick summary of what the error is, we can spawn as many creatures as we want, and we can move creatures around, and they move successfully, but they overlap. Oh no, they don't overlap. Wait, never mind, that one overlapped. And then that crashed. Anyways, we're having an issue with the placement and knowing where we're placing it and updating in the file to say where we place stuffs. So that's currently our problem, is that's what I'm trying to fix. Kind of like 2048, but instead of sliding and you move the whole screen over, you just pick up individual guys and move them around. It's gonna be more of a resource manager. I say this like it has plans of being anything greater than like, congrat, it basic game. Congrat, I made game, yay. So, no, it's just kind of learning how to do the stuff. So it's not even gonna be very complex. But it definitely won't be 2048. Yeah, like $5 mobile games, exactly. Except I'm one person making it in my spare time, and like for for one of my very first times ever making a game, taking about 20 to 30 hours or something. I think it's been way past that. Actually, no, I don't think it has been for this one. Normally the stream's only like 2-3 hours long, so I think we've only put like 10 or 15 hours on this. Point being, yeah, but way worse. All right, so we are getting zeros out of this. I'm also gonna put a space in this so I can freaking real quick make sure that's working. Yep, I can read it now. Sweet. All right, so currently these are only giving us zeros. Area check 2 are only giving us zeros. And it should be, because if I do this real quick, sorry, no, we want to print this whole block. It gives us 0, 0, 0. Okay, well now it's not working. Now I don't want to work. What? What'd I break? What did I break? Oh, because they were looking for a string and an index. Yeah, that's right. That's a whole fucking thing. So we have to have that integer on there. But then it's integering that out and making it 0. So wait. Do I have to have... 1 second. Oh my god. 1 second. No, that should work. Current area name equals string current area name. And then prev area name equals string prev area name. If we turn these into string versions, I wonder if that will work. Because then we turn it back into an integer when it matters. Well, that was from a 0, that's from 0, that's okay, well that's still failing. That's still failing horribly. Well, it's updating the first one to be a 0 every time, I think. Oh, it's updating where we're putting them. Hold on, wait, does that make the last one? No, it did not make the last one a 1. Okay, well, something is breaking on that. Cool. I feel like this would work a lot easier if I knew how to use arrays. But that's why I'm making a game! So I can learn how to do shit. Sorry, was that having too many commas causing us a fucking problem? No, okay, sweet. Anyways. Alright, so it looks like right now this is not giving us the correct value. What this is supposed to do is it says, all right, we need to look in the array. Why not store the result of the int as a variable for reuse? Which int? I guess I could just do this as... 1 second. Integer version of current area name and then enter version of previous area name and see what the fuck happens. Then I could try and get away with these. 1 second. Grid array, and we're looking for current area name, and this theoretically, if we make this just prev area name. Let's just see what the fuck happens. Oh, wait, you're saying we remove all of this. And then we... Well, okay, the problem is I'm fairly certain that... I don't know if replace works on integers. Hold on, let's just see what the fuck happens. Okay, that just fucking crashed it hard. Oh, because the print is unchanged. Comment you out. No, it's fine. You be quiet. It's fine. Ah, fudge. It worked up till here, actually. Wait, hold on. Actually, wait. Was that fucking working? Hold on. Was that actually working? Was that it? Come on, don't laugh at me.
Don't tell me what's
I'll tell you right, your bitch does not laugh at me.
No.
I'm trying to learn a new skill. So help me.
No help.
This is probably completely incorrect, and Gunny's probably screaming at me in the chat. Damn it! I fucked it up! I'm gonna have to undo all that I just did, because that would take me fucking ages to fucking remember. Alright, what are you saying now? You're replacing the name variable. Current name index equals integer, current name replace area is breaking because you are stomping current area name. Why? And this, yeah, we just do diversion of 1 second of all this jam. Then previous area name. Then theoretically, we should be able to get away with just using current area index. Wait, why is this giving me a bunch of... Oh, because I just put index in there. Oh, I have to define this as a variable. Okay, so theoretically, this should work. Oh, wait. No, I'll do that. I'm just gonna put index in there and then erase the rest. Nah, I don't like things that make sense. That's why I'm designing a game. I don't like things that make sense. Oh, previous name index. Index. Alright, and now this should be like previous name index in here, because this is where we're looking. Then current name index. Okay, let's see if that works. It's still giving me zeros. Print area check. It's still giving me only zeros. It's not telling me what's in these indexes at all. It's just telling me there's only zeros. And it's telling me that both of these are filled right now. And it's telling me this is filled as well. See you, Kamasa. Take care. Thanks for stopping on by.
Bye, Lutz.
Spawn says bye, bitch. Right now, my goal is if I get this stuff all moving around, I'm just gonna put big bold text at the top for the next time I'm working on it, make the merging system, and then that'll be the stream. I want these streams to be about like 2 hours long for my own sanity. I'm slowly able to go a little bit longer on them, but you know, for my own sanity right now. I think once I get this thought completed. Some naming advice. Snake case or camel case are your friend for readability. Snake case is, this is an example variable. Camel case is, this is an example variable. I mean, fair. I'm probably gonna, in the next game, get used to underscore. I don't like the capitalization because I feel like there's a chance I misread something. So I'm probably just gonna start using underscore for everything. But yeah, no, I'm probably gonna have to. Next time. Or when I make the merge variable, merge function. When I make the merging function, that's probably what's gonna happen. But I'm not gonna start here. All right, but yeah, no, yeah, I gotta do that. Didn't fucking work. Actually, I am curious. What does this give me? So we're actually. 1 second. Where do I current name this? Okay, let's actually print current name index, current area name index, and pre-area name index. What is this giving me? 5 and a 0. So the previous one was a 0, the one we moved to is a 5. So that is correct. And 6, the previous one was not a 0. Okay, pre-area name is wrong then. Because it shouldn't be telling me 0. It shouldn't be telling me 0 for where we came from. It should be telling me the previous location that we just picked it up at. So we need it to get the right area. Okay, so when we click on a creature, where are we saving current area position? On to the input event, input action, just press click, get name, move manager, move creature, previous area position equals position. We don't get previous area name, do we? Yeah, we're not getting the name of the of where we're at. We just get the position. Wonderful. All right. Well, how on earth am I gonna get that? Is that what we were trying to do before, and we were just completely unable to get it fucking working? Wait, no, but we have the previous area name. That was working. I could have sworn I saw that working. Previous area should be where we picked it up. If we click on it, get name, previous area position equals position. Movement manager dot prev area name equals. Oh fuck! How do we get that? Oh no! Wait, we have it blocked out right here. You make us understand the name you had originally picked up the creature in. Oh yeah, that's what we were trying to get working. Congrats on your engagement today. Missed the announcement last time. That's totally fine. A lot of people did. I literally was at the end of the stream and then I went and almost immediately raided someone. No, we have a thing for the Breeze Movement Manager, but we're trying to get it working. This is what the problem was. This is what we're working on right now. That was the error. I found it, everyone. I found it. I found the error. It was me all along. Ah, shit. So, I need this thing to know what position it is in currently. And that is a pain in the ass. like, it knows its position that it was at, but that's just because it knows its own position. It does not know where it is, though. Like, it currently doesn't have a way of knowing which area it is currently in. Oh, congrats on your starter, Firo. That's a pretty good starter, honestly. Yeah, sure, it's bird, but I mean, it's good bird. Like, it just bird, but it just good bird. All right, so I need to have it, at the very least, if not understand where it is, have a way to store what area we were in when we clicked. We could have it store what area we're in when we do this. Wait, but how does it know what... I guess current area name could be saved as previous area name because we just hovered over it. And it should update this. So when we click... Wait, but this isn't click. It's on click is here. So, well, we only have the name of it. We don't have the name on here. Wait, how do we have the name stored for new area? Current variable new area name equals movement manager dot current area name. But how do we store the previous area? It looks like when we enter an area, we store it. Missile knows where it is all the time because the missile knows where it isn't. That might genuinely be very similar to how it is. Oh, cool, my camera crashed again. Well, that's fun. But no, that's actually pretty accurate to how this is gonna work. Whoa, that got really weird. Why in the fuck does my camera just like turn off? Yeah, it's just like turned off entirely. Alright, well, that's fun. I can't have anything without it just like crashing sometimes. Yay. Code bases fear me. Alright, so current area equals creature pointer get overlapping areas. Current area is this one. So we do save the current area upon this. So what we can get is we can actually save not current area. We can try and use this to record the previous area name because we're getting overlapping areas. Yeah. This might actually fucking work. New area name, movement manager dot current area name. Area name. Okay, so 1 second. Manager dot prev area name. Oh god, this is actually gonna take me a hot minute, isn't it? Yeah, no, we are not at the point where we're collecting that. Okay, we want, and this is on action clicked. Wait a second. So what does this do? Creature area enters. This is upon entering an area. So what we can do is we can grab all the overlapping areas from where we click. We update the current area name to be current area and then 0. Wait. Yeah, why is that saving that as a 0 outright? That shouldn't be saving that just as a 0. I think I found a problem. That should not be saving that just as a 0. Overlapping areas. New manager equals current area 0.name. And then new area name is it calls that. And then new area name 2 and node is new area name 2. So this is always going to be calling 0, wouldn't it? Well, why am I getting the overlapping area name and then just putting a fucking 0 in it if I have the fucking name for all the overlapping areas? Current area name equals current area 0 dot name. New area name equals new manager dot current area name. New area name 2 is we're getting the root for it. We're getting the whole root for it. And then we get the node for that. And then we save the current area position as node.position. So that's happening every time I'm hovering over a node. But it's only getting current area 0. It's not... Wait, is this an array? Because it's got the brackets? Am I crazy? Isn't that what makes it into an array? Is because you put brackets after it? Why was the shark gyrating? I was putting my hand on my face. That's why. I did not label any of this. That's right. I just realized what creature pointer is. Creature pointer is a thing in here. Yep, creature pointer. Pointer collision. Yay, I found creature pointer. I just remember what the fuck that was. Yay. Brackets does not make something an array. Brackets used to index into an existing array. That makes even less. I understand this even less now because that's not what I thought it was. Alright, so whenever the creature pointer enters an area, it saves where it is right now as the current area and saves that position as well. So theoretically, when movement manager area name, like we can do the movement manager when we click, it stores whatever. Well, no, because we're not currently hovering over things. We can't store that information. What the fuck? My brain's going a mile a minute. I'm really sorry, y'all. Because right now, the way it works is... One second. There is a little pointer in the middle of this where that is what's telling us where we are. That little pointer, when we're dragging this thing around, believe I grabbed it properly. When I'm grabbing that thing and moving it around, it will say, oh, we just entered blank area. And it updates the log to say, hey, we just entered this area. Isn't that neat? And it says, yeah, we entered that area. I'll remember that for later. And when we enter a different area, it goes, hey, we're in this area now. Cool, I'll remember that one, and it forgets where we were before. It always remembers where we are right now. I need this to tell us where we are when I click on it. So I guess I might be able to do that in being creature though. So like when we click, I guess we can check creature pointer, get overlapping. Yeah, no, we should still be able to do this. I don't know why that's a zero there. I don't know what that's doing there. I really don't fucking know. Movement manager dot current name, the current area name equals current area 0 dot name. So it would be the current area, but then it says 0. I guess. I don't. What's the dot name doing there? I really don't understand what this line is doing. I'm actually curious if I do that, what the fuck happens? Okay, everything goes back to 0. 0 is the first element of the list. Yeah, I just don't know what the fuck this area, what this list is. Because I don't have a list anywhere that's current area 0. We literally make it right here. It doesn't exist anywhere else. And then it says, yeah, no, 0 dot name? What does dot name do? I guess that's the name of this creature? Current area name. Oh my god. See, now that I've found where this error stuff is that I've apparently had the entire last stream, I want to fix it. You probably should initiate the list before calling it. I think that's what Gunny said. Brackets not make something an array, brackets use to index into an existing array. I think Gunny was just trying to tell me what this was, and I'm just sitting here going, I don't know why it was that. Well, I guess get overlapping your... Oh, that's what it fucking does. That's what it fucking does. Get overlapping areas. Okay. So it's calling the name of the thing in that. Oh my god. Yeah, that makes more sense now. Okay. So it's getting the name of the thing there. I'm actually gonna real quick just fucking do a print to see what the fuck that's saying. Current area. It is giving me a different thing. Okay. Wow, that broke my brain. That really fucking broke my brain. And so... now, just because I'm curious, print movement manager dots current area name. I just want to see what that info is as well. Area 5, Area 10, Area 11, 17. Okay. All various Python varies is hard to actually know what it returns. Okay, so this actually is working to tell me what the current area that I am hovering over right now is. This is actually doing that job. So, I'm going to steal all of this. Here's what we're gonna do. No position. I don't think we need to get this information. So right now, we like get name, yay. I don't know what that is actually. Where the fuck is get name? I'll deal with that later. Previous area position equals position. Yep, we're not doing that. Okay, variable current area. So we are actually going to save previous area. Yep, and then we have to do all of this stuff. Actually, no, it's previous area name. That's what we're trying to get right now, is previous area name. Oh, not previous, it's prev. Prev area name. Oh! Oh my god. Sipanin? Sipanin the Paris! I kept wanting to say siphon. Which would actually fit for a Paris name, thinking about it. Anyways, yeah. Hello, welcome on by. Prev area name. Oh my god. Paris! Wait, did I? No, I'm idiot. I didn't want that to be like that. Name like that, name like that. And then this stores that whole thing. And now variable node equals get node prev area name 2. This is such a fucking mess. Prev area name 2. Okay, so now we have that node, and what we can do is movement manager dot prev area name equals node dots name. Got it. And now it should store that only the one time when we click on it. Let's see if that fucking worked. It's still telling us the previous area is 0. And it is not updating the array fully at all, actually, at all. It's not telling us, like, anything went into this last spot. And then it crashed. Okay. Okay. Errors, 1300. Clear. There's no errors. Not so neato. Yeah, neato, not so neato. Oh, no. Oh, no, oh. Okay, so previous area name 1, creature pointer, get overlapping area. So it's saying, hey, yo, creature pointer, what's overlapping? Oh. Never mind. We messed up right here. Oh, we don't need any of this. Literally, we don't need any of this. It's movement manager, prev area name. Why is that not working? Oh, because we have this here. Done. That literally was what we're trying to do. I didn't have to do the rest of that. I just didn't read it. I mean, it didn't work. We still have a 0 stored for it. Why am I getting so many errors? Node not found. Root main grid. Absolute path attempted from root manager. Movement manager. Okay. Let's take a look at root movement manager. Get node path. So node grid. So this is trying to find creature names. This finds the creature. What? Oh, it's giving us constant errors because this isn't triggered by anything. So because we don't have a creature name, it's going to be giving us errors constantly. So like right now, no errors are going up. See, debugger's at 6.7. I let go, and now it's going like crazy. I click on it, and it's locked in because, you know, we used null for... Oh, god damn it. Ah, my own coding methods have bit me in the ass again. Who would have seen that one coming? Wait, 8.6? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, previous one was 6. 7, 8. Next one wasn't 8. 12, 8. 0, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no, that was 8. Sorry. 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so now that's returning to us the right info, but it's not returning us the right info here. But we're going to deal with that later. That's a later thing. That's a later thing. We now have found a different problem that we have to work on. We have 1,800 errors of the exact same thing because I'm trying to do this. Oh no. Ah, fuck. So we don't have creature name here at all. So we need to get a creature name. Can I do if creature name? Or is that going to give me problems down in the next line? Because that's not defined now. Fuck! That's so annoying. That's, yeah, so technically this works. It's just giving us literally an error every frame, but it works currently. And isn't that what really matters? Listen to the shark. The shark speaks wise words. Be quiet, Bun. No one asked you. so these two are being stored correctly, but these are not. These area checks are just... oh, no, wait. Well, they're always returning me zeros, which is not good when they shouldn't be doing that. Because area checks... hold on a second. Yeah, they shouldn't be returning me 0 and 1, because that implies that the previous one we came from was 1. It was not, it was 0. And the one we were going to was 0. So it was like we clicked from here to here, when in reality we did not. No, that's telling us what's in those values. What am I saying? Yeah, no, those are just telling us what's in those values. So this is saying that in the previous area, which was 0, there was a 1. Yep, because that's where we were. And the new one is this. And the previous area is 0. And the new one was a 1. I really need to flip these around. So actually, no, that is telling me the correct info now. Yeah, no, that is actually telling me the correct info now. But... oh, we only have 1 here. 9, 10, 11, 12. That's an area 12. 5, 10, 12. Is this actually working? Previous was 0. New one is 5. That's correct. It's spawning in that cell again. And it should not have done that. Should not have allowed me to do that. Okay. So we still shouldn't be able to stack them, but it is telling me the correct information. Okay, so if they're the same, it sets... well, no, never mind. That is actually valid. Because right now, I don't have a merge function. So it is valid just for different reasons. Which means I can't actually test this fully until I have the second creature type. Which means I can't really test this until the merge is made. I was like, I'm actually going to write that in here. Kind of hard to do testing on 3 conditions if there's only 2 conditions that are really possible. All right. So let's go back to creature and let's see what this is telling us. Print movement manager dot prev area name. I believe that's actually working. Yeah, so this is telling us where we came from when we clicked on it. And that only happens... well, it should tell us when I click on it. So it should tell me what this area is right now. Area 11. So that's 5, 10, well, 9, 10, 11. So that is actually correct. And then this should be area 2 when I let go. So that's from 11, we went to 2. When I click on this, area 2. Let's go back to 11. Oh my god, it works. Oh my god, it fucking works. Now we just have to fix the 1,800 bugs I made. Look at that. Wow. Win, don't do the promo for fucking project stuffs right when I said I have 1,800 errors. Chill the fuck out, you creature. Trying to ruin me. All right, so the reason why that's happening is actually a very straightforward thing, is that we're trying to get a variable every single frame that doesn't exist. So this being up here is the problem. great. And honestly, the only thing it's doing is keeping us from having to do this twice. So honestly, let's just do it twice. Like, it upsets me a little bit to do it like that, but that should work. And it means we're not doing those calls literally every single frame. We went from 6 over to 0. Yep. Yeah, no, this is working. Both these area checks should not have been 1 there, nor should they have both been 0. Ah! It seems as though we have deleted every single creature in the array. That shouldn't have happened, since there's a creature right here. You can clearly see it, but notice there's no yellow ones. Bitch, how indeed? Trust hide! I'm going insane! Yeah, and then when this gets all the way up there, what the fuck happens? Oh, nothing. Crazy. Wait, does that one just not fucking exist? Oh my god, this one just doesn't fucking exist. This creature is... Oh no, duh, because this creature came from something that was 0. I apparently impress Bun in new ways every day. Get you fiance who finds you impressive every day. That's how I'm gonna choose to take that. Alright! And yeah, congrats, it's all your notif. Hey, thank you. Bun's the one who'll have to suffer. I don't have to suffer, you'll have to suffer. Alright, so why was it that when we moved the thing, it decided to go, you know what? You don't fucking exist anymore. It's because I did it too fast or something? Can't wait to make this game explain things in stream while you go over my code. Oh my god, yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to feel like a fool, but in the best way possible.
Stretch your wrist, Zane.
Ah, shit, stretch my wrist.
Or else.
Okay. Fine, Wayne, don't have to fucking threaten me. Alright, so, oh yeah, Trust, what are we all up to? Hope everyone is well. And yeah, go rest if you need to. You're not getting those points back. Let's go. But no, like, okay, so it gets the node stuffs correctly. We need it to update the fantastic way of coding where things break of hubris. Yep. Yep. Now, to be fair, there's a difference between hubris and incompetence. I land firmly in incompetence. Alright, stretch the wrist. So, what section is it? It should be the area manager. No, the area manager just makes the things. And it's also where my debugger is. Okay. We don't need this print anymore. We know that the movement stuff works. We don't need this. What other print? Oh yeah, because the other print functions. We don't need these. Because we can just do we can just hit P to do my testing thing. Quick stream, an hour of deleting a few commands and adding a few back. Now you can apply different shader filters to your Vtuber, like the one that makes them look like a Game Boy sprite, the one that makes them rotate, and even fireworks for yippee. Oh my god. Are you gonna have a selection for Pride Month?
Happy birthday!
Fun says happy birthday. No, that's super cute. That's a really cute idea. Alright, so what this is doing is it's function drop creature. I think that this is just triggering before the other thing has a chance to update fully. Oh god. I did not think of that. There's Rainbow, which makes Fern go full RGB. That is pretty good. I think that counts. That absolutely counts. Alright. And then drop creature note. I think it's just doing it too fast. No, it's not deleting it again. The worst part about finding a bug is not being able to replicate a bug. Got it! Wait a second. I have an idea of what might be causing that. Was to make it as much like gay. Oh my god. So I pick up and drop in the same spot? Yep! Found it! If you pick it up and drop in the exact same spot, it just deletes its existence. Man, don't you hate it when you go back home and you just cease to exist? Ugh.
I actually like that part.
Fine, be quiet. I like it when you exist. Alright, so we need to have a new freaking thing here for if where you're trying to put it is the same fucking spot you picked it up at. Cool. No position. Well, it should just be doing this. Area check should still be a 0 because it's checking the current... One second. Current area name index. This is the area we've hovered over and gets just the number from it. Yeah. Oh, but it's... No, but it isn't a 0. So it shouldn't be doing this. Because where we're hovering over... What we're hovering over is a fucking... It's taken. It was a 1. It's not removed until afterwards. Like, if I hold this and hit P, it's still a 1. So if I let go, why is it deleting that? It shouldn't be triggering... Oh, 1 second. I'm just gonna see if it's triggering this one. Oh my god, please. Hey, I walk in and forget why I was there, walk back, Papa exists. Oh, it's the worst! Okay, so that's not what's triggering it. It's not this one. It's not that one. What? Is it this one? Is it really they are equal? I guess they would be, wouldn't they? Yeah. Huh. Okay, so it's the first one, not the middle one. Cool. Congrats on Yellow Beans being engaged. Happy birthday! I don't have an appropriate response, I'm just appropriating it from Bun. Appropriating her responses. How? It's our responses now, Bun. I'm getting how dared. So this, if area check equals this, we also need to make sure that previous area name, okay, so it's this and previous area name doesn't equal current area name. What? There we go. Forgot how to do that. Okay, so that does do the merge, quote unquote, correctly, but we don't have the merge function made. So what I'm going to do in here is we're going to put a print, make a merge function. So that way, when I hover over it, it goes, hey, yo, you did this correctly, but you didn't fucking do it yet. That's basically the next step. I think we have this working, though. Yeah. There we go. Now, when I next go to do like, all right, let's see how the game works. Wow, it's all working. And I see this. Look and merge, make a merge function. That was the next step. Look and movement manager, idiot. And we just go about our day. And if you try and put it right back where it was, it technically does nothing. Honestly, I did a lot more today than I thought we would. I actually did not know how to make this function work at all. Yay! I have no other words. Genuinely, I'm just like, yay, this is just, we were making the thing. We're making the thing, everybody. So yeah, I think I'm probably gonna have to call this a stream. Coding streams are a lot more exhaustive. A lot more exhausting. Making words. And I'm getting a little bit peckish. Who's a person who might be online? Let me check my current follow list. You know what I know online?
Let's go back online.
Trust, go back online. Need someone to raid. Doing the same thing I did when I first started game dev. Use arrays to store the state of everything. There's a difference here. There's only one variable that's needed per box. I guess theoretically the location that we're in and the position and such, but that's, I'm getting that information elsewhere through more legitimate means. The array is just used to tell us how big of a creature is in each square. So in reality, it's really just running one thing of logic. I'm just referencing it a lot. Although you can now add text effects and images to the console if you really wanted to, so you can make all your error messages rainbows with errors various cats. I actually have the error message, or not the error message. I have the debug message for the array to print out the whole array, color coded with the size of the creatures in each area, so that I can see if like merges worked correctly, and I can see at a glance, so I don't have to like try and read 25 individual entries and try to count through them and everything. I just say, oh, they're all empty. What the fuck, right? But no, don't think we're gonna be rating anyone. I'm also tired as hell. I mean, not tired as hell. I've been far more tired in previous streams. But yeah, I'm gonna have to end this one off. Let me put up the ending scene. Hope y'all enjoyed the Shark PNG Tuber. Again, let me actually get the link for that because that is good form for me to do. Yep, that's the PNG Tuber I'm currently using. It is very, very well made and very freaking fun. But hopefully I'll be able to have my own in the future. Can't say make my own. I'm not gonna rig it up. I refuse to have to learn how to rig a PNG tuber or a VTuber. What am I saying? It's not PNG tuber. Oh my god, I can't word right. Anyways, you wanna know if you actually have a lemon shark? Oh, that's fun. That's actually really fun. Hey. But yep. We did a lot in today's stream. Again, right now I don't have really any plans or schedules. I think I'm gonna ping the Zay stream role and ask what people's thoughts are on me announcing there early, or if people just want me to say it and then do the ping later when I'm actually going live, if I do plan on doing something later. Because I posted in there last night that I was going to be doing this stream today. I didn't really want to be pinging people because it'd be like 2 pings within 12 hours, but I guess that's kind of the purpose of the role. But I pretty much only use the role to ping that I'm going live or if there's a major event. So I don't know. I'm probably gonna do a ping, just ask what people's thoughts are on that, and then use that one going forward. But that's just some idle thoughts. Don't be terribly surprised if you see a ping in there, and please reply to it if you see it with what your thoughts are. Like the ping to look at me, I'm live, and have started not checking pings right away because they aren't all live. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know, that's a fair point. Yeah, and that's why I'm gonna be doing a ping for it. And I will be asking people's thoughts as well, and I'll be telling people to give me detailed thoughts in general if they want to, but I'll have a couple of reacts just to vote if people have a hard set. Yeah, that one is the one I think I'd agree with. But nope, that is me. Good night, goodbye, farewell. Love y'all, see yous in the futures, and have a good day.
Bye, bitches.
Fun says bye, bitches.